And guys, this is my son. I know your name and you're 2 months today. You're 2 months today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, SK7. Of course, it can only be me. You're back on my channel. And I'm back with another video. This is a different type of video. So obviously, if you've been engaging with my channel, guys, you guys know I've been dropping my hot mum diaries vlogs consistently, chat. I thought I'd do a sit down and give you guys a little life update since, you know, me being a mom now. Vlogging is just like my life. I'm showing you guys, and I haven't actually sat down, digested the fact that I'm a mom, digested the fact that I'm a first-time mom, digested the fact that I have a son. It's mad. And yeah, I have been looking at your comments as well. My son is 2 months today, guys. I'll also be telling you guys his name at the end of this video, so make sure you watch to the end. Make sure you watch to the end, okay? I want this to be a raw and real conversation with you guys, so you guys know where my head's at, because you've been following my journey and you guys are getting to know me really, really well. I know after having a baby, most women, if not all, suffer from postpartum depression. I have not come across it yet, and I'm basically 8 weeks post. Making these videos of me taking care of my son is what's helping me battle any sort of depression, any sort of emotions, negative emotions. But whilst I'm on maternity leave, whilst I'm at home, you know, having this opportunity to look after my son, why can't I just film daily what I'm doing and post it? Like, it doesn't feel like work to me. It feels like I'm just filming my reality. Of course, I have to edit my own videos and just do everything myself, but I don't make excuses for myself. I just can't do it. And when you love to do something, you just do it. You just do it. So that's why I've been making the content. I've been making my Hot Mum Diary series. I've been making my pregnancy content. I've been making my motherhood content, and I'm really, really proud of myself, and I know you guys are proud of me too, and I'm sure my son's proud of me, because not the tears, child, not the tears. I seriously did go through like the worst situation you can ever go through when you're pregnant, or maybe the worst type of emotions you can go through when you're pregnant. And now a lot of you, I read a lot of your comments, and a lot of you ask the same questions. How am I managing to upload content consistently? How are you doing this, Vanessa? Like, you're a first time mum. Like, how are you posting, editing? How are you giving us a view of your life whilst you're trying to manage your own life? Basically, first of all, my son is so good. It's like, without exaggerating, it's like God knew what I was kind of going through. So when he gave me my son, he made sure he was so good, happy, and a positive baby that he makes my life much easier. Believe it or not, my baby makes my life much easier. So as you guys probably seen in my Hot Mum Diaries, I'll be curling my hair, my son will just be there smiling or laughing with me. He's not fussy, he doesn't cry. He's downstairs with his grandparents right now, not a sound. He's just a very, very good boy. Not only that, but guys, I mean, it's pretty evident, but I have a lot of support from my family as well. Whenever they can, they really do help out, and that's also how I'm doing it as well. And I feel like this is very important to stress, and this is just the reality of it, guys. You can't do this by yourself. You cannot do this by yourself. You need support, whether it's from a friend, family, partner. I think I'm very determined not to put myself in a box of just like being a mum. That's why I'm still posting my content, because I started out YouTube before my son, and just loads of my dreams and, you know, plans I have in my head, I'm still gonna make sure it goes ahead, because I'm just so determined. I don't want mums to like lose themselves. That's what I'm saying by lose. Like, you should still do whatever you want to do, but you have a +1. You just have a +1. I'm making it look easy, but it's not easy. I'm just trying my best, that's the only thing I can really do. Like, I've always been a strong person, like, just strong-minded, strong-willed, strong drive. But as soon as I saw my son, guys, he gave me a strength I never knew I had. And that's why his name is what his name is, because he like came along and literally like gave me a strength, gave me some like vim, just spending time with him, taking care of him, you know, and bringing him with on my YouTube channel, which is everything I love. Bringing him into everything I love is amazing. Like, your child definitely gives you strength. Like, when you have a child, it gives you this sort of, listen, I'm going to get shit done. I probably said this a couple of times to you guys, but I said I went through a lot in my pregnancy personally, like personal things that I don't feel comfortable ever revealing. And I know you guys have asked so many times this particular question about me and stuff, and I don't want to address something with the internet that I haven't even addressed with my son yet, or just that it's just not the internet's business. To be fair, like, I don't want to, I'm not that type of person, you know. Just a little bit of like insight. I lost my appetite for 7 days while I was 6 or 7 months pregnant. I didn't eat properly while I was carrying him because I was down so bad. When I went through what I went through my pregnancy, and then seeing my son being born and he's here, that's given me a strength and a drive in motherhood. So when you guys are watching my diaries and you're like, motherhood suits you, Vanessa, like, you're doing this, well done, I'm like, wow, I actually am. It came naturally, like, me looking after him, me becoming a mum, it just came so naturally to me, because the struggles, there was no way I was gonna come out, he was gonna come into my life and I was gonna let what happened to me affect him. So I said no, and he's just such a good boy. I wouldn't even say it's been hard. Like, of course, having a newborn, like, you guys have seen my nighttime routines, having a newborn is hard. Like, I'm just waking up in the middle of the night feeding this crying baby, yeah, but overall it's like he just wants me to get on with it, but just wants to be there for me at the same time. I will say being a mum is beautiful. It's more beautiful when you can just be yourself and still take care of your child. Like, that's why I still get my wigs done, I still put my makeup, I still make my video, I still take pictures, I'm still out here, I'm still going for everything I was gonna go for, plus my child. And that's what I love about motherhood so far for me and my journey. And I don't know how you guys' journey are. Like, I know some of your stories, so I read your comments, but, you know, comment down below. But that's just me, and that's just my journey, and I like that for me, because I didn't want to lose myself. I didn't want to become a person that I didn't want to be. I wanted to be who I was before, but now a better version. And honestly, motherhood does that to you if you let it. It can be overwhelming, let me not lie. There is times behind the camera where I am literally at home, bonnet, boob out, pump on one breast. My niece, yeah, she'll just look at me and say, Vanessa, look at the way you look. There is days where it gets so overwhelming. Let me not sit here on the camera looking all cute and lie, because his grandparents are still work really, really hard for themselves. I primarily take care of him like round the clock. So it is overwhelming for me, but again, would I change it? There's just so much you can never really expect. And I know there's so much videos, so much research, so much articles, apps that you can try to learn how to be a mother, or motherhood, or being a parent, or having a baby. Until you're actually in it, you can never even guess what's to come, because it can take an unexpected turn. But the right thing to do is to have a support network. Even in the hospital, guys, down to even the hospital, had I not had my mum there, child, you just find the will, you find the power. Like they say, mums are superheroes. Absolutely, yes, the hell they are. Like, my respect for mums out the window, because let me tell you, you will find a way. There's times when my belly was hurting because I think I had like a bad stomach, and I had to sit my son in his rocker outside of the toilet so I can watch him whilst I'm having a bad stomach and I'm sitting on the toilet. And it's just like, you know, I cannot have a day to sit out and say, oh, like I'm ill, I need to take care of myself. My son always needs to be taken care of, and that can be the most overwhelming part, and that's why I would say you need support, and I have that, and I'm really grateful. But the most beautiful thing is I will never complain. I will never say to myself, why this, why that, because like I said, as soon as you see your child, you just want to be and just do everything for them. You just want to live. Listen, he's grown up amazingly, and he's grown up so fast but so smooth, and he's currently 2 months now. He's starting to lift up his head a little bit, he's stretching his legs, he's like dribbling so much now, sucking his fingers, he's watching, he can now see like red colours, primary colours now, and he's now drinking from the source very, very well. Motherhood, it can be so ugly but so beautiful. Your hair needs to be brushed a bit, doesn't it? And guys, this is my son. This is my son, guys. This is 9, guys. Right there, isn't it? You got Cradle Cat. You are my hero. For the Ghanaians, he was born on Friday, so his name is Kofi. So 9 or Kofi, it doesn't matter. Kofi, which is my dad's name. 9. 9. He's smiling. I love you. I love you. Who are you smiling at? What's over there? The patterns on my wall. You love it. So guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that's me so far. So far, so good. And I can't wait to really watch him grow, and for you guys to watch us grow as well. Because what else can I do? This is my life now. So hope you guys are all following the journey. Isn't it? And yeah, thank you guys for all your support and your kind comments, and I'll see you guys in another video. They know your name and you're 2 months to do it. You're 2 months to do it. Do it like it's your